this video, I'll start with the next topic of Unit 3 Calculus, which is application of derivatives. Here I will discuss about rate of change of quantities. Now we'll see what the meaning of rate of change of quantities. We always write y as a function of x, y equal to f of x. It means we have whenever one quantity y varies with another quantity x, it satisfies some rule given by y is equal to f of x. Then the derivative of y, dy by dx or f dash of x, represents the rate of change of y with respect to x. So when we have y, if it varies with another quantity x, it satisfies the rule y is equal to f. Then the derivative of this, that is dy by dx or f dash of x, it represents the rate of change of y with respect to x. That is, for a small change in x, what will be the change in y is represented by the derivative of y or dy by dx. We have dy by dx at some point x is equal to x naught given by f dash of this f dash of x naught represent the rate of change of y with respect to x at x is equal to x. So this is how we represent dy by dx at x is equal to x naught, and we find this value by substituting x naught in f dash of x. Now let us see how these derivatives are useful in finding the rate of change of quantities. So we'll see some questions. First one, find the rate of change of the area of a circle per second with respect to its radius r when r is equal to 5 cm. Here we have to find the rate of change of area of a circle per second with respect to its radius when the radius is 5 cm. Now we know that area A of a circle with radius r is given by A equal to pi r square. This is the area of the circle. Now rate of change of A with respect to its radius is given by dA by r, or it is the derivative of pi r square. So d by dr of pi r square is nothing but it is 2 pi r. Now they have asked rate of change of area per second with respect to its radius r when r equal to 5 cm. So when r equal to 5 cm, dA by dr is equal to 2 pi into 5, or that is equal to 10 pi. So from this you can write area is changing at the rate of 10 pi centimeter square per second. The unit for area is centimeter square. Here they are asking rate of change of area of a circle per second. So rate of change of area per second will be 10 pi centimeter square per second. Next question, find the rate of change of area of a circle with respect to its radius r when r equal to 3 cm. Here they are asking the rate of change of area of a circle with respect to its radius itself. So the area A of a circle with radius r is given by A equal to pi r square. Now rate of change of A with respect to r is given by dA by dr. So this is equal to the derivative of pi r square, it is 2 pi r. Now they are asking rate of change of area with respect to its radius when r is 3 cm. So dA by dr when r equal to 3 is 2 pi into, that is equal to 6 pi centimeter square per. So the rate of change of area with respect to its radius is 6 pi centimeter square per. So for each centimeter change in radius, the area changes by 6 pi centimeter square. The next one, find the rate of change of area of a circle with respect to its radius when r is equal to 4 centimeter. So again, the area A of a circle with radius r is given by A equal to pi r square. Rate of change of area A with respect to r is dA by dr, that is equal to 2 pi r. Now dA by dr at r is equal to 4 is 2 pi into 4 is equal to 8 pi centimeter square per. So this is the rate of change of area with respect to its radius when r is 4 centimeter. Next question. The volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. How fast is the surface area increasing when the length of an edge is 12 centimeter? Here they have given the length of an edge as 12 centimeter and they have given the volume of the cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. We have to find how fast the surface area is increasing. Now let us take, let x be the length of a side, b be the volume and s be the surface area of the cube. Then we have b equal to cube and s is equal to 6x square. First the volume of a cube is cube and the surface area of a cube is given by 6s square. Now dv by dt is nothing but dv by dx into dx by, this is using chain rule. So dv by dx is 3x square dx by, is given dv by dt is 8 centimeter cube per second. dv by dt is, the volume of cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second, which means dv by dt is 8. Given dv by dt equal to 8 centimeter cube per. So from this we get dx by dt is 8 by 3 square. Now we are asked to find how fast is the surface area. So we have to find ds by dt is again ds by dx into dx by dt using chain rule. So ds by dx is, here s is 6x square. So derivative of 6x square is 12x. 12x into dx by dt we got from here 8 by 3x square. 8 by 3x square. So this is equal to 32 divided by x. Now they are asking how fast is the surface area increasing when the length is 12 centimeter. So we have to find ds by dt at x is equal to 12, equal to 32 by 12, or it is equal to 8 by 3 centimeter square per. Next question. An edge of a variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. How fast is the volume of the cube increasing when the edge is 10 centimeter long? So it is here, it is given dx by dt is 3. We have to find dv by dt when the edge is 10 centimeter long. So let us take, let x be the length of a side and v be the volume of the cube. Then V is equal to x cube, given dx by dt is equal to 3 centimeter per second. dv by dt is equal to dv by dx into dx by, or this is equal to the derivative of x, dv by dx. That is, when we differentiate v with respect to x, we get 3x square into dx by dt is given as 3. So this is equal to 9. Now we are asked to find the increase in the volume of cube when edge is 10 centimeter. So it is equal to 9 into 10 square, or it is equal to 900 centimeter cube per. Therefore, volume of the cube is increasing at 900 centimeter cube per second when x is equal to 10 centimeter. Next question. A stone is dropped into a quiet lake and waves move in circles at the speed of 5 centimeter per second. At the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 8 centimeter, how fast is the enclosed area increasing? So here it is given a stone is dropped into a quiet lake and the waves move at a speed of 5 centimeter per second. This is nothing but this is the radius of the circle. So dr by dt is 5 centimeter per second. So at the instant when radius is 8 centimeter, we are asked to find how fast is the enclosed area. So area of a circle with radius r is given by a is equal to pi r square. Then rate of change of area with respect to time is given by dA by dt. This is equal to dA by dr into dr by dt. It is given dr by dt is 5 centimeter per second. So dA by dt will be, when we differentiate a with respect to r, we get 2 pi r. So dA by dt will be 2 pi r into dr by dt. dr by dt we have 5. So this is equal to 2 pi r into 5, or it is 10 pi r centimeter square per second. They have asked at the instant when the radius of the circular wave is 8 centimeter, how fast is the enclosed area? Or they are asking dA by dt at r is equal to 8. So it is equal to 10 pi into 8, or it is equal to 80 pi centimeter square per. So therefore, when r is equal to 8 centimeter, area is increasing at 80 pi centimeter square per second. Next question. The radius of a circle is increasing at the rate of 0.7 centimeter per second. What is the rate of increase of its circumference? So here again dr by dt is given. We have to find the rate of increase in its circumference. Now circumference C of a circle with radius r is given by C is equal to 2 pi. Rate of change of circumference C with respect to time is given by dc by dt, or it is equal to 2 pi into dr by dt. So it is given the radius of the circle is increasing at the rate of 0.7 centimeter per second. It means dr by dt is given as 0.7 centimeter per. So dc by dt will be 2 pi into dr by dt, or it is equal to 1.4 pi centimeter per second. Therefore, rate of increase in its circumference is 1.4 pi per. Next question. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate of 5 centimeter per minute and the width y is increasing at the rate of 4 centimeter per minute. When x is equal to 8 centimeter and y is equal to 6 centimeter, find the rates of change of A, the perimeter, and B, the area of the rectangle. So here it is given dx by dt is, here when we have the length increasing with respect to time, then we will have positive. Here since the length is decreasing with respect to time, we have dx by dt as minus 5 centimeter per minute. And here it is given the width y is increasing at the rate of 4 centimeter per minute. So dy by dt is positive, whereas dx by dt is negative 5. dy by dt is positive 4 centimeter per. So the first subdivision, perimeter of a rectangle is nothing but 2 into plus y. Rate of change of perimeter is dp by dt is equal to 2 into dx by dt plus dy by. So this is equal to 2 into, here dx by dt is minus 5 and dy by dt is plus 4. So minus 5 plus 4. So it is minus 2 centimeter per. So the rate of change of perimeter is minus 2 centimeter per. Now the second subdivision, area A of a rectangle is xy, then rate of change of area is equal to dA by dt. This is equal to y into dx by dt plus x into dy by. Here they have asked when x is equal to 8 centimeter and y is equal to 6 centimeter, find the rate of change of area of rectangle. So when x is equal to 8 centimeter and y is equal to 6 centimeter, dA by dt is equal to, y is 6, dx by dt is minus 5 plus x is 8 and dy by dt is 4. So dA by dt is, y is 6 and dx by dt is given as minus 5. So 6 into minus 5 plus x is 8 into dy by dt is given as 4 centimeter per minute. So this is minus 30 plus 32. It is 2 centimeter square per minute. So the rate of change of area of the rectangle is 2 centimeter square per. Next question. A balloon which always remains spherical on inflation is being inflated by pumping 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. So here it is given a balloon which remains spherical on inflation. Inflation means on blowing, and it is inflated by pumping in 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. So the rate of change of volume is 900 centimeter cube per second. We have to find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. So let us take, let R be the radius of the balloon. Then the volume of the balloon V is given by, the volume of the sphere is nothing but 4 by 3 pi R cube. So here it is given dV by dt is 900 centimeter cube per second. So dV by dt we can find from this. dV by dt is equal to dV by dr into dr by. So this is equal to, if we differentiate this with respect to r, we get 4 by 3 pi into 3r square into dr by, or it is equal to 4 pi r square dr by dt. So they have asked find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. So when r is equal to 15 centimeter, dV by dt is nothing but 900. 900 is equal to 4 pi into r is 15. So 15 square into dr by. So from this we get dr by dt is equal to 900 by 4 pi into 15 into 15. So this will go 60. This will go 4 times. So dr by dt is nothing but it is 1 by 5 centimeter per second. Therefore, rate of increase of radius is equal to 1 by pi centimeter per. So here they have asked find the rate at which the radius of the balloon increases when the radius is 15 centimeter. So we have found rate of increase of radius is 1 by pi centimeter per second. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.